Hey guys, it's Brian from 2Fab here. Today we're speaking with Alex Winter and Lynn Ulbricht about the new documentary Deep Web. I guess I'll start with you. How did you first decide to, do a documentary, and how did Alex get involved, and just where's the genesis for this project?
I kind of didn't decide.
It just happened.
There were several documentarians approached us to be involved, and luckily and happily, we decided that Alex would be the best person. He'd done such good work before. He was well recommended. I was impressed with who he was as a person, and so we decided to work with him.
And what was it about this story that you were very interested in? I mean, obviously everyone is very interested in the story as a whole, but...
I think just, an opportunity to try to, to dig a little bit deeper into what was actually happening than we were seeing. I think that, a lot of the narrative around this story has been very black and white. There's sometimes it's inaccurate, wholly inaccurate. Sometimes it's just very sensational, a lot of presumption, and I think more importantly, missing, why this case matters, sort of in terms of the how it impacts our rights online, issues around the drug war, some of the bigger, obviously more contentious aspects of it. Tackling in a documentary form is challenging because it's happening in real time, and you want to be true to what's going on and
keeping up with it all.
Yeah, and then there's just the sheer emotional pressure and stress, frankly, of being in such close proximity to something sad and difficult.
And now, Lynn, for your son, what does he think about the documentary itself, and how your journey has been, going through all this with a camera behind you?
Well, Ross is glad to have the story come out.
Yeah.
He would like to have more of it come out.
Yeah.
I've told him how supportive Alex has been to us and how great he's been to work with. And of course, Ross is glad of that. That has not been true of all media.
Yeah.
And so to have someone that I can trust to, care about the bigger story, to not try to take something and distort it or sensationalize it, so that, that means a lot.
Yeah.
And Ross is for that. So yeah, and he got to kind of meet Alex, not meet him, but in the trial, turn around and kind of say, hey, and I said, that's Alex, and so that was nice. So, I mean, it is interesting to come from the prison and visiting Ross, get on a subway, get lost, and then go to a beautiful Soho loft and be filmed by
And talk about what
in the
just
same
happened.
day. And it's a strange, surreal thing.
Yeah.
And, because here's Ross imprisoned. It's a very surreal kind of existence I've had for the past
I'm
year.
Sure. Now, did Ross, because I'm around the same age as he is,
Oh.
and I grew up with Bill and Ted, I'm wondering if he knew about you from that beforehand, and if that was something that you guys ever talked about.
Yeah, I did. I told you. He goes, oh yeah, cool.
And now having Keanu narrating.
Yeah, I mean, Keanu is, very interested in the subject matter, and
Yeah.
we're really close. So whenever we're working on, we're usually sharing with each other. And he sort of watched this movie evolve, and he got sort of as sucked into it as everyone else who was around me. The more you learn, the more you get sucked into it, and he kind of leapt at the chance to be involved, which is very sweet. But he also has the right quality voice for it. So I think it works really well in the film.
Well, we'll check it out. Everyone can check it out on Epix, right?
Yeah, it'll be premiering on Epix, so you'll be able to see it there.
Great. Well, thank you guys so much.
Yeah.